YouTube, friends and family. Welcome to Sunday. You know what I think I'm gonna do today? I want to do a little gear review. It's kind of a, cruddy day. I think it might clear out later. We're going to a party later too for a friend that's getting ready to take like a 1-year circumnavigation of the United States of America. So party later. I'm gonna do a gear review. I think I'm gonna start with my Altra Superior 2.0s. All right, those are the shoes that I wore on the trail. And I'll just start by saying I never thought I would wear sneakers on a major through hike. Stay tuned. I never imagined that I would be able to hike 500 miles in a sneaker. These were a recommendation from Andrea. I want to show you what I used to hike in. Limmer Boots, L-I-M-M-E-R, a custom boot maker in New Hampshire. A Limmer Boot Company makes a one-piece leather boot. So this is just one piece of leather with a major stitch line there. But these boots are like, I don't know, they must be 3 pounds each. Get this to pound and a half, right?
2 1/4.
2 1/4, whoa, you're right on. Extremely heavy. This is their second sole that has been put on the boot. This is a heavy duty boot, long term. I knew these wouldn't last forever and they haven't. So, this is the shape of my foot. However, my feet were just a little bit wider, so I got these wear points right here. The tread on the bottom did wear down. This used to be all blue up here. And this basically not much tread left because, they were exposed to the rockiest of the Rocky Mountains. Very light.
9.5 ounces.
9.5 ounces, that's a half a pound. Just durable enough. It has 2 inner soles. One is a cushion that's aerated. One has what's called a stone guard in it. And that helps this bottom have puncture protection so that you don't injure your foot when you're coming down on a hard rock with a lot of weight on your back. The gaiter interface that it has built into it. This little thing, see that? It's called the gaiter trap. I forget. Okay, this is, I don't know how many times I did this on the trail. These gaiters you have to put on before the shoe. And I forgot to do that, I don't know how many times, and I could never show that in the vlog because that's just a weird thing you never think of. I'm just looking at me like, you're such a geek. Look, my gaiters. Okay, they have a hook that loops on the front, right? But this is the thing about the Altras, is the gaiter trap. When you gonna stand there and can help me? Okay, See? This built-in gator trap makes this piece of Velcro on my gaiters that much easier to attach to the shoe. And you might think, wow, that's a nerdy little thing, you know, to be glad about a shoe about, but the others that didn't have the Altras, we had to put one of those adhesive Velcro, you know, sections on, and they fell off like frequently. So it is a bonus to have it already integrated in your shoe. So overall, I think the Altra Superior 2.0 is a great shoe for a 500-mile hike. Now I weigh about under 150 pounds. With my pack on, I may have weighed 170 or 175 pounds. So if you are a little bit heavier than that, it may be different. I also have strong ankles, so if you have weak ankles, you know, the lateral support on the shoe might not be the best, but for somebody like me that has pretty strong feet and was used to hiking in something like this.
So I had the same shoes Curry did in the women's version, the Ultra Superior. And Curry was really skeptical when I brought them home because he thought they were flimsy. They are. The first day we went hiking, I did not put in the rock guard.
I didn't know that.
And I thought this would be for the talus slopes, but it's for any little pebble you might step on. So I felt a lot of pain on the bottom.
Oh, so you felt that through the shoe.
Oh yeah. So that was a problem the first day, and I also felt like my feet slid forward and smashed against the front, and I got one little blister under the toenail of one of my toes. I rolled my ankle easily, and I didn't feel like there was as much support as there could have been. And I also tend to bang my toes into rocks that are on the trail, and the thing with the Rocky Mountains is that there are a lot of rocks on the trail.
Thus, the Rocky Mountains.
And the little toe part started to fall apart, but that was minor, and it didn't actually open into the shoe. I mean, you should like wear your shoes before you go on the trail.
Right.
You should just show up in brand new shoes.
Well, that's part of what they tout about these is the 0 break-in time.
Oh, true. Can we pause? Before we started the trail, I had some pain in my foot here, just minor discomfort, occasional. And then about 3 weeks into the hiking, we were hiking a 19-mile day, and after lunch, it felt like every time I took a step, I was banging my right shin into a sharp coffee table. And I realized I had shin splints, and we had 3 days to get to town. And by the time I got to town, I was hobbling, barely able to walk. And luckily, we happened to be in Creede, which is
Colorado.
an extremely small town, but it has a very well-stocked gear store. And we went there, and the first pair of shoes I tried on were these Ronald McDonald specials, and I immediately felt better. They're more supportive, they have more protection for banging the toe, and
what are these called again?
these are Las Sportivas.
Las Sportivas.
I don't know what the model is.
Okay.
They have more tread, thicker sole, so I definitely felt the rocks less. This shoe is really comfortable, and I'd be happy for it for like walking on trails in Maine, 2 or 3 miles, day hiking.
Yep.
I would not wear these on a long distance trail again.
Gotcha. All right. It's party time. Alright, I guess we had some wind. I was wondering whether I should take that tree down. I think that is our final word on the Altra Superior 2.0. Yeah, well, good shoe. I think overall we liked it. Next up could be the Dirty Girl Gators, or we could also do the sleeping quilts. Which, you know, I've told you some of my opinion of already, but you need some backstory in order to make your decision. All right, it's party time. Excellent bon voyage party, Shayla. Thank you so much for inviting us and introducing us to your friends. And for getting me all the business. I think Andre handed out, like, how many business cards did you hand out? 4? 5? Right on. Even if 1/5 of that turns into work, that's great. You know, when I was a kid,
please watch where you're driving and not the video.
I'm watching the road here. I don't need to look at my phone to be talking to it.
You need to be paying attention to where you're driving.
I'll tell you later. Okay, I gotta go cut that tree out of my driveway. We had a fairly big windstorm today. Big front blew through and knocked down a dead aspen tree right across the driveway. Howdy folks, friends and family, YouTube. I got a new addition to my subscriber map. This one from Arlington, Massachusetts, which is just outside of Boston. If you haven't seen my map before, or if you haven't participated, let me know which city and country you live in, and I can put a pin on the board here so that I can better understand where Maine Vlog is being viewed. Thanks for coming with me on my day today, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're heading south tomorrow to the city of Wells for a consultation, and I'm sure there'll be some other fun stuff too. Peace out.